Guten Tag, chat. Hello, 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 and happy Sunday. It's already Sunday? Dear fuck. Alright. But happy Sunday. So, it's been a hot minute since I've last played my boy, Lendiano Telvani. My vampiric boy. So, I have slightly recalled what happened without having to look at the old VOD. But I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty alright. I do realize I forgot to do my my end of stream recap last night. For Tiernan. Because I just wanted the dungeon over with. I've debated on not streaming the dungeons anymore, but I like streaming them at the same time to show off a little bit of the story of them. Because it does add more story. So, last time, Lendiano helped the people of Ebonheart, cleared out Mafala's Nest, cleared out Emberflint Mine, and helped an Argonian free his comrades because he fucking summoned the Daedra to try and stop the bandits. Lendiano and Kiembjorn helped Fort Arand. I keep forgetting that's Kiembjorn and Lendiano because that's how this is going. Kiembjorn and Lendiano discovered the origins of the Brothers of Strife. Lendiano and Kiembjorn helped unite the citizens of Ebonheart, the city of Ebonheart, to rally against and protect themselves just in case the Covenant would break through Vivek's antlers. And discovering the betrayals happening within Ebonheart. Kiembjorn and Lendiano would then go up and face Alexandra Corneli and secure the Coral Heart, unfortunately sacrificing a soldier to keep the Coral Heart alive. But the Covenant are now pushed out of there. Kiembjorn and Lendiano, of course, also went to the sulfur pools and battled many Covenant soldiers and helped the Authries family recover. They also went and cleared out High Tide Hollow after helping the Nords and Dunmer at Hrogar's Hold, killing the Goblin Warlord and killing the Goblin Warlord and the Spider that were making nests and shit nearby, and helping find the Suns. Kiembjorn and Lendiana would go to Lukiel Uzif and prevented the fall of it, helping the Argonian, the sister of the town leader, hunt down all the Covenant bastards within the area, pulling them down and making sure they wouldn't, they were pushed back even further. Lendiano and Kiembjorn would also go to Heimling Keep, where Lendiano would meet more of his Telvanni cousins, essentially, I guess. It's not blood related, but like cousins as in like because same house. But Lendiano would break the curse of Heimling Keep with the help of Kiembjorn helping protect him. And then Kiembjorn and Lendiano would go to Vortvirak, where they would lead the charge and against the Covenant forces, and discovering further necromancy. Kiembjorn and Lendiano agreed to burn the books there at Fort Virak and all of the knowledge within, including the soldiers that were dying and being turned into undead corpses. But at the cost of one of the sons, the son of one of I think the Indoril. Hold on, where's my log? Ortum Vivicus. No, that's something else. Simply misplaced. In Sheogorov's realm, Valiste. Huh? Wait. Hold on. Okay, yeah, we gotta go to Kraganmore. But first, before we go to Kraganmore, we gotta go to... over here and here. Because those are two other quest areas to do. The one with the slaves, and then the one with the Ashlanders. But Keenbjorn and Lendiano would head to these places. We're gonna go down the Lendiano path of what happens at Sathram Plantation. Everything, because I've stated this before, everything that Keenbjorn did is canon on my side of the Ebonheart Pact. With all this story I'm forging for this series. And Lendiano, whatever Lendiano picks is basically his reflection of what he would have done. So for Keenbjorn, he helped bring peace to the plantation. Both the one woman and the slave were alive. So let's, my writing is also, as you can tell, it's been increased quite a bit. It's at like 40, 25, and 25. But we're gonna head here to Fort Vieric, and we're gonna go down, 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 down. It's been a long while since the last streamed Lendiano. When was the last time I streamed Lendiano? Hold on. Because now I'm curious. When was the last time? Going after Rizal Jul, causing chaos in Chicago, into the Imperial City with Keenbjorn, uncovering scribing and fighting a civil war within... Yeah, pushing the Covenant out of Stonefalls once and for all. 2 months ago. Sheesh. So it's been 2 months since I played Lendiano. I think I did level up a little bit by accident off stream. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, it's been a while since I last played Lendiano. And we're gonna finish up Stonefalls with him. And then the next time I stream, we're gonna go into... what's it called? Deshan. But yeah, next time I stream Lendiano, we're going to be heading into Deshan, where he investigates the snake oil with Keenbjorn, and puts a stop to that once and for all. So, yeah, Ilioth Temple. The one place Lendiano doesn't want to be, because Lendiano doesn't follow the Tribunal or the Divines at all. He follows Hermaeus Mora and his own ideas.
Will you hear my plea?
Ashlander? What are you pleading to me?
Renegades from my tribe are besieging the Tribunal Temple at Iliath. Our wise woman needs help persuading our Ashkon this is a terrible mistake.
She wants to oppose the tribe leader.
If he won't listen, she must. We Ashlanders just don't ignore the advice of our wise women. Our Ashkon defying her wishes? It's wrong. Please, if you can help, seek her north of the temple.
Me and my companion will seek her out. From the wastes. Hold on. Hold on, sorry. There's a... Ow. All of a sudden, there's a hangnail on my finger. It started hurting. So I had to rip it out. Ow. I fucking hate those. Those are terrible. Genuinely the fucking worst feeling. Unpin task, because I don't need to do that at all. Right, I needed my XP scroll. Also, I did level up quite a bit in enchanting off stream. I've also started some other stuff. So let's see here. For an hour, which, yeah, I'll use that. Mayormer tea, I guess I'll drink that. Let me actually also pull up the Stonefalls map, because I am missing 4 sky shards. Meaning I am missing a couple of other things. Hold on. So I'm missing... Can this fucking not? I fucking hate this fucking map. So there's... I got the sky shard down there already. I think I got it already. Hold on. Maybe not. How am I missing 4? Hold on. I'm missing 2 in the dungeons, 1 near the plantation, and then 1 by... here. What? Hold on. Among pools of fire above Vivek's Way Shrine. What? Oh! Oh, I know what one I'm missing. Fuck me. We'll grab that afterwards. Lendiano finds the Ashlanders interesting. They're too primitive for his taste, but he finds them following the old one, the Daedra interesting.
Do you come bearing a sword, or are your palms open to the sky?
One of your scouts sent for us.
Then you know the shape of the problem. Our Ashkon has laid siege to the Tribunal Temple. He knows I disapprove. He rallied the hot-headed warriors of our tribe while I was meditating. He snuck out while my back was turned.
And what would you have us do?
The monks must understand we are not their enemy. Take an offering of herbs and potions. The Ashkon took our store to his camp. His renegades are protecting them. Fight through them. Take the medicine. Deliver it to the temple. Can you do this?
You don't want to attack the Ashkon directly.
He acts against my wishes, but he is still our Ashkon, the patriarch of our tribe. I keep the Kagesh tribe moral and wise. He keeps them safe and strong. He is our right arm and sharp in steel. All his followers are my children.
And what end do you hope to see? It seems like talking with him is, a little out of the way.
I would have him give up this folly and rejoin us. We should live in peace, far from the houseman. If he won't listen to me, I'll have to step away from his side. So understand me, Outlander. If I must order Zedak's death, I've failed.
I'm pretty sure we do end up killing him anyways. At least as far as I recall. Give me that. Bump. 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 There we go. I do miss playing Arcanist. Arcanist. It's been a while since I last played it. Arcanist. I need to find a set at some point for Lendiano to just kind of use for a little bit. I need something with Magicka, spell damage, and critical. Because that's what we're mainly rocking with. So, because he's pretty much a DPS build entirely. With some light armor. Or, not light armor. Some... what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Healing. I mean, obviously all DPS need at least a healing ability, but you know what I mean. Actually, let me check my champion. Yeah, I have a bunch of shit I can buy. Hold on. That's bought. Magicka. Bring that up to max. So wait, that was at there. And this goes to 1,300. So what the fuck do I want for other damage? I'm not sure. Furnishing. I could go with the furnishing for the fact of I'm not using sneak, I'm not using anything else really. So I might go with, I could go with gold. Everything else here is just kind of pointless for me. So I guess I might as well go with the furnishing plans. Just so I have them. Because I can then use it on Keenbjorn. So let's see up here. That's at max. This is all for, like, tank shit. So, like, it doesn't really fucking matter. Health, armor, decrease resurrect. Of your damage shield and damage against shielded enemies. That might be really good. Increase your stealth detection. No. What am I rocking up here? Movement speed, siphoning. Siphoning actually is kind of ass. So... I mean, it's alright. I am getting 1,500 on kill. So I actually might just keep that. If your damage shield and damage against shielded enemies. What does it mean by shielded enemies? Because it can't mean, like, enemies with a shield, right? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. Unfortunately. I wish I did, but I don't. Talk to Farseer Tyrannot. Let me actually look at my skills real quick. Vampire. Reduce your damage taken. That might be a little good. I'm not really going for stealth, but if it gives me the ability to, like, increase my damage, essentially, by doing that, that might actually be worthwhile. You gain immunity to all disabling effects. I don't know if I'm using no, I'm using light armor. Give me that spell resistance. Actually, I think I am using some medium. Hold on. Because I do need some medium, I think, for, yeah, damage. So I might have to do majority medium and some light. Increase your weapon and spell damage by 1%, which would be really good. So I actually, yeah, okay. Destruction staff, penetrating, give me that. I don't have anything for that. Herald of the Tome, let's see here. What they don't know, you can kill. Increases your... Yeah, okay. So wait, is this for both bars? Or just... No, it's one bar. Okay. So I would need 2 Herald on either side. We will figure this out later. Because I'm still not, like... I still don't have enough, I don't have enough skill points for everything yet still, so I'm still trying to figure it all out.
You'd poison them. Ashlanders are all the same. The curate insists I treat this heretic like an ambassador. I don't know why. Those are her people outside screaming for our blood. I'd rather cut her head off and kick it over the wall to her barbarian kin. That would send a message.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I don't believe I know you.
Hedrana Kaliki sent us. We have medicine from the camps outside.
Our wise woman sent you? By Azora, you couldn't have come at a better time. Let me see what you have. I'll take the herbs to Curate Brethis. As for you, there are many injured soldiers here. Take the drafts and use them on the dying.
What should I do when I run out of droughts?
Meet me in the main temple complex. It's up the stairs to the southwest. I'll be speaking with Curate Brethis. Brethis is supposed to be wise for a houseman. Surely I can get him to see reason, even if this guar-brained ordinator won't.
The curate insists I...
Lendiano isn't really a healer, but he can try.
Burning up.
There you go. Come on. There you go. Actually, I'm curious, is the snow bear thing out yet? Because there's a new skill thing coming. A new skill look for the bear of Warden. And it turns it white, like a snow bear, like a polar bear. And I would really fucking love that. Shield charge. Volley of the World Eater. That's for arrows. And crown shit. Is it not out yet? No, I think it's coming out on the 8th. what I'm looking for. Yeah, what I'm looking for is on the 8th. I believe. Yeah. So I don't have enough yet. Or it's not time yet to buy that. Because I would like it to be like a white or a red, the bear. I think a white would look better. Because I'm using the gray for the bear. I've been using the gray for the bear ever since I found out I had it. I think like the 4th stream, maybe 5th stream for Keen Bjorn? I don't remember. It's been so fucking long. It's only almost been a year. That's how long it's been.
Another stranger in my temple? You must be the Ashlander's chosen emissary.
I suppose so. But the Ashlander's medicine has worked on the soldiers. It was requested by the wise woman of the Ashlanders that the medicine be used on your people.
Though violence still threatens our sanctuary, I am grateful. I know Hedrana, and I know we both desire peace. What can we do to gather it in our arms?
I'm not sure.
There's a long history of bad blood between the Ashlanders and our order. Hedrana and I can't impose peace on our followers, however we might feel. If we could stem the tide of violence, even for a moment...
Is it possible you can call for reinforcements from Fort Virik?
Who would respond? The Pact holds the Covenant at bay. The only troops they've sent are their wounded and dying. You've helped the grievously injured, but wounded soldiers can't protect us.
Who else might there be?
There is still a source of power left to us. The Tribunal. Perhaps the three will show us a way through these trying times. Go to the sanctuary on this floor and pray at the shrine. Perhaps the Tribunal will answer you.
Fine. I'll do as you request. The one thing Lendiano does not like doing, or one of the many things he doesn't like doing, and that is praying to the fucking Tribunal. He doesn't like them. He thinks they're worthless. They're false gods.
Ah, it's you again. The child whose soul was stolen. My lady Almalexia is grateful for the aid you gave disciple Sildras.
Curate Breathus fears the temple here will fall. Perhaps there is something Almalexia can do?
My lady has many responsibilities to her children. Is Iliath more important than the Covenant invasion? Than Molag Bal's schemes? Than a mother struggling to give birth in Mournhold? Or a father praying for his sick child's life in Seyda-Neen?
I'm sorry, but if the Ashlanders attack, your people will die, your worshippers.
Even if they do attack, everyone here will still die someday. Even you, child. One night, you will close your eyes and never return to Tamriel. The Tribunal does not offer immortality, nor does it shield the reverent from the trials of life.
I'm sorry, I'm not asking for immortality for the people here. I'm asking for help, and it seems like you can't do anything.
Ah, now that is a wiser question. Almalexia bids me to say this. Go to the chapel below this temple. Take ashes from the urns of Narathran and Faryon. Scatter them in the eternal flames beneath the northern and southern towers.
What should I do after I scatter their ashes?
The Ordinators will appear before you. You must earn their respect. Long ago, Narathran and Faryon were guard captains who gave their lives to defend Iliath. Defeat them in combat, and they'll aid in your defense of Iliath.
Why do I have to fight the ancestors for them to help me?
Suppose a Mer asked you for aid against an enemy he could not defeat alone. If you can defeat him in battle, he's weak, and he wants you to solve problems for him. If he can defeat you, he's strong, and his need is genuine.
Fine. I require the ashes of the ancestors. Pinto of Nerethrin's cremated remains. I love how the priests here don't even like don't say anything about me taking a few pints of ashes.
Praise Vivek! You were there to stop Alexandra Cannell from capturing...
I find that kind of humorous. I don't know if I commented on that last year, but thinking on it now, it's kind of funny.
Who dares take my ashes? I am beaten. You have my aid.
Good. Actually, wait. I have technically 3 here. So, hold on. Tentacular Dread, which is actually kind of ass. It's a series of runes under your weapon. That's from another one. No, wait, no, that is from here. So that's... Okay. That's... So I have 3 here, and then 2 here. Okay. Summon a flawed room under an enemy that it's dealing... Ally near... Okay. Cost determined by lowest max resource. I don't understand what that means. Does that mean if something is lower? Oh no, if something is higher, it's higher and stronger? I don't know. Like, hold on. 2,484. 2077. And then if I take off something like, I don't know. This. Oh my fuck, that's even better. So if I take that off, 2,535, 2064. So if it's higher, if I have a higher stat, it gets lower. Interesting. Interesting.
Who calls me? Stand and fight! Call me. I will help defend the walls.
Thank you. Who texted me? Oh, nobody. Or, well, it was a server announcement. So it wasn't a direct, It wasn't a direct message.
Merciful healing mother. What is that dreadful noise?
The Ordinators have summoned their men to guard the walls.
Truly, the 3 have touched this temple. The spirits of past Ordinators now guard our walls. Peace at last. Now, if only... Wait, who is that?
Who?
Curate!
Ashlanders have tunneled under the walls.
I am glad Brethys understands the...
Oh.
I am glad Brethys understands the wise woman's good intentions. Now, if only everyone would see as they do. We've been fighting with the housemen for centuries. I suppose fear is to be expected.
We're all doomed. Alexia, save us!
Calm down a moment. What happened?
The Ashlanders are inside the temple. They've broken through an old storage tunnel under the hillside. We'll all be killed!
Where? Where did they tunnel in from?
They got in behind the temple building to the southwest. Ordinator Nethys has taken command of its defenses. Even with the spirits and healed soldiers, I fear we'll be overrun. This is a fight for our lives.
Go warn the guards. I'll help the ordinator. I'll help the ordinators.
Please, there's another way. It doesn't have to end like this. Not with another slaughter. Not with more blood between us.
The Ashkan's warriors are attacking. I don't know if there's a way we can stop this.
They attack because they don't know Hedrana disapproves. I'd hoped to avoid this, but there's no choice. I would like to give you an artifact. Hedrana gave it to me as a last resort.
What is this?
I don't know. The wise woman spoke into it. When you activate it, her image appears and repeats what she said. If you use it near Zidak's Ashlanders, they should let you pass.
Where did Hedrana get this piece of device, this piece of technology?
She didn't say. I've seen similar devices in collections of dwarven relics. I don't know why the wise woman would have such a thing. The dwarves were sinful people who wallowed in selfish curiosity.
Aha. So why didn't you use the device sooner?
Our Ashkan acts against the wishes of our wise woman. If his duplicity was known to our people, they'd never trust him again. It would destroy him.
He had betrayed your people, and you. Why would you care?
He does what he thinks is best for us. It's difficult to explain to outsiders. The Ashkan is the father of our tribe. Would you want to learn that your father is a liar? That he puts his desire for revenge above your family's safety?
I think the cruelest decision, and the best one, is to know the truth, instead of living a lie.
I admire your strength. If I couldn't trust my father's wisdom, I'd feel lost. Where would I turn for counsel? I'm sorry, this isn't your concern.
I don't remember what option I picked for Keenbjorn. I think I picked the truth one as well. So, I think the Ordinators should be on the wall, yeah? Yep. There are ghostly Ordinators out here. Which is kind of fucking metal. Cotton. There are even some Ordinators over here.
Ah, it's you. Good. We need someone here who can get things done.
What is the situation?
We've repelled the Ashlanders' first assault. It's only a matter of time before they launch another one. I have to give them credit. Breaching the tunnel was a creative approach. Fortunately for us, the Ashlanders are lousy engineers.
What do you mean?
The support beams holding open the breach. I can hear them cracking from here. It would be easy to knock them down, if you had the tools to do it.
And what tools should I use?
The temple monks do a good deal of manual labor here, gardening and such like. Look in their quarters. Those outbuildings back behind the temple, a pickaxe would work.
So you want me to take out the supports while I am in the while we are in the tunnel?
You're right. It's not the safest plan. That's why we'd like you to weaken the supports, not knock them down outright. If you can use a bit of finesse, they won't collapse before you hit the last one.
And what might happen when we hit the last one.
I think that's obvious. You need to get out as fast as you can.
Agreed. Let's go, Keenbjorn. You'll knock down the beams. It's so weird acting like there's another character when there isn't. Because I have to remind myself that that other character was quite literally a character I made for this entire series already. And I've already done all of this shit. So I have to improvise in my head on everything to make sure everything is in order. But I think I think Keenbjorn knocking down the beams and Lendiano using the device on the Ashlanders is probably the accurate thing that happened.
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed. Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
Let's go.
Heed me, Kargish warriors.
And again.
I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
This is taking forever.
Oh wait, I think I'm supposed to go back that way.
Heed me, Kargish warriors.
Well.
I bid you
Hold on.
let this one pass unharmed. Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
Yeah, I used the artifact to get by without any harm.
Heed me, Kargish warriors.
Well.
I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
Yeah, I was supposed to go through the back. There we go.
Heed me, Kargish warriors.
Heed me, Coggish warriors.
This one pass unharmed.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we gotta kill him.
You want nothing, dog. To me, warriors!
There we go. We can last support and get the fuck out of Dodge. If I can hit it. Why isn't it letting me break up? Oh, I have to look up. Brain. There we go.
Curse my lot.
It is over then? And the Ashcon?
He attacked us, and he refused to surrender at my word. We had to kill him.
He'll be mourned. He was the father of us all. In spirit, I mean. I wish he could have let go of his anger. I hated seeing him like that.
Why was he so angry?
To you, what passes between Ashlanders and House Dunmer is distant news. They oppress us, we retaliate. For you, it's all rather abstract, but we have to live with it every day.
seems ignorance falls on me. What have the Dunmer houses been doing to you?
When we go to market, they spit on us and call us heretics. When we pass, they draw their children inside. If our men are beaten or our women assaulted, the first question the Ordinators ask is, what did you do to provoke this?
And the Ashkan was fed up with that.
Last year, the Ashkan's daughter was murdered. The attackers were known, but the Ordinators did nothing. When her brother complained, they slit his throat.
I am sorry. That is all I can offer.
You really do want to help. An outlander willing to give us a chance. Well, wonders never cease.
He refused to surrender. He fought to the last breath.
Zadak's fatal flaw was rage, not cowardice. Now there is no male in our tribe fit to take his place. Some of the housemen at the temple want revenge. They will hunt our people, so Tyrnot and I are leaving.
I hope. I wish you well on your travels.
We'll quit this place soon and disappear into the wastes again. The housemen will hunt us. They always do. But they won't catch us. Bid farewell to Tyrnot if you wish. May your kills be quick and many, traveler.
You as well.
It's all going wrong. The cycle has begun anew with hate and bloodshed. Curate Brethis wanted peace, but the others... I had to run. What happened in the cave? Where is the Ashkan?
Oh, is the goblin one up here, up ahead? I think the goblin one is up ahead. Let's actually go talk to the curate. Since now all that trouble is dealt with. I think that was the conclusion in Keembjorn's playthrough with that as well. I would have to go check. Like, even though we saved and spared many of them, they still get run out anyways. I think that's just the main thing that happens regardless.
Progress is slow.
The three weep for the blood spilled today. I'll try to explain what happened to the house members. Truth to Vivek, I doubt they'll listen to me. Blood calls for blood, and this fight has been going on for a long time.
Alright, let's go. Sheogara, Safram Plantation Wish Run. Kalorn. Sheogorov's wagging tongue is over here. Oh no, it's just tongue. I thought it was wagging tongue. We'll go in there and grab the sky shard and everything.
Hello there. Please, can you help? Stars above. Finally, someone with a bit of sense to them. Please, traveler, help out a fair trader, aye?
We can help. What happened?
Bloody Argonians. That's what happened. A gang of mad lizards hissing and spitting their crazy chants. They stole every
Argonians.
flask of my stock and fled up to the cave on the hill. I'm a brave Mer. I'll walk the ashlands. But I'm not suicidal.
And how can we help?
How do you think? I'm a respected trader with the Darkvale Trading Costa. one of the largest importers and exporters in the Southern Isles. Get those potions back, and I'll make it worth your while.
We'll see about getting your potions back.
Don't worry about me. I'll be waiting here with these rented guar, my carts, and the stench of decomposing guards. No rush.
Tell me, what is this Darkvale trading coaster? It's not done merry at all.
One of the largest merchant concerns in the Old Merry Dominion. The Costa runs trade out of the Isle of Oridon. I was sent here by my masters to secure a compact with the Dark Elven House Drez. Things have not gone according to plan.
So you were going to go meet with House Drez. Where were you going to meet them?
The city of Kragenmoor. The head of House Drez sent the master traders of Skywatch a missive indicating his interest in commerce. And thus, ever the faithful servant, I am here.
Can you tell me more about the attack?
I'm not sure what to tell you. When the beast struck our little convoy, I hid beneath the cart. I only came out once they'd gone. I hired these guards to keep me safe, but, well, I find myself wishing I'd contracted a higher class of sellsword.
Well, let's go get, these potions. And also go discover the Lover Stone. Which, hold on. There's also that boss area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that'll be the 6th and final one. To find. Sheogorath's Tongue. In Morrowind, there are many shrines to the god Daedra, Azura, Bugithe, and Mephala. For far more rare shrines of the bad Daedra, the four corners of the House of Troubles. Mehrunes Dagon, Moloch Bal, Malakoth, and Sheogorath. Yeah, Lendiano has already met Sheogorath, and, he's not pleased. It is a haunting thing. Kenix's list. Butter, cheese and sausage, milk and honey, and baby's breath. Baby's breath. Knotted sheep's guts, all filled up with blood, lashing rain, and bitter birthing screams. We were to say that Frog wasn't serious. He seemed damn serious for me. Next time, I won't be so kind. Kenixva. The boss is over here, I believe. Grab that. And there we go. Howdy. Give me that. Grab this. There we go. Hello, Bandit Assassin. Any goodies? Light armor increase. Soul and potion barrels. Potion in the container have a soft green color and smell earthy and bitter, with a hint of citrus. Alright, let's go kill the bandit boss. So, 3 more sky shards to find. This way. I do need more beetle scuttle, I think, for alchemy. So this is good. This is very good. Yeah, there's a bunch of assassins and dead beetles. Or no, bandits. I read assassin because his name was his class was assassin, a bandit assassin. Whoops. Whoops. Where the fuck are they? I guess while I wait, I'm gonna see here. Recovery. Mighty War Mage. What does that do? Grants 100. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, if I had 9 more, I would be able to get that. Increase your damage done. Ooh. Increase your chance to apply martial status effects. I want to get War Mage and Weapons Expert, I think. Because what is it? I'm already using Raffle Strikes, so might as well go with the next thing as well. Alright, that's a fucking taunt. Shoes of the Sun. Those are light boots, which I'm not really using. I'm using medium boots. Howdy. Defeat 40 enemies. Thank you, game. I did use a bunch of my seals and Endeavor a while ago, mainly on Keyboard, to learn some new crafting styles. They're very fun to see. Luminous Ink.
Scatter.
Yeah, we're almost out. Hello there. Done and done. Firing my laser. I'm also reminded of the fucking Miku Miku Beam meme. That is also another thing I'm reminded of when I use that ability. Alright. I return to him. The Goblin quest is over there somewhere, I believe. Let me go discover the Lover Stone and the last boss, and then we'll go to Stalram.
Ah, you're back. Do you have my goods?
Aye. Or, yes. We have your goods. Here you go.
By the hoary hosts of Oriel, thank you. If I'd arrived in Kraganmore empty-handed, I don't think it would have gone well for me. Go with the thanks of this humble trader, and his masters in the Darkvale trading costa.
Oh, thank you for the coin. Let's hear. Yeah, the Goblin quest is around here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. With the man turned into a female goblin. I'm about to get absolutely fucked the shit out of. There's a lot of things turning people into goblins in this game, I've realized. Spells, fucking ancient relics, all the works. It's insane. It's a little ridiculous. Just a little. This. And the Shivering Shrine. You know, let's also do Softloam Cavern, fuck it. We're here, might as well, you know?
Can't quit now. Stay awake, Death. A friendly face. Good. Good. This day may not be a complete failure.
What happened?
Damned daggers happened. I followed a lead out of Kraganmore. Reports of Covenant soldiers near Softloam Cavern. I didn't believe it. Not this far out. Was I wrong about that?
Did you find where they were coming
They've got
from?
a portal in there. Leads straight back to Covenant lands. Won't be long before they can launch an attack on the city. Get in there and find it. Damned thing is maintained by 2 crystals. Destroy them, and it'll pop like a soap bubble.
We'll see what we can do.
I suppose I'm lucky I made it out alive. But by the 3, I'm glad you came along. If I'd failed here, I think my captain would have had my head.
What are you doing out here alone, then?
I told you, I didn't expect to find anything. But my captain was certain the information we got from that captured orc was good, so... here I am. Didn't know I'd be walking into a damn nest of daggers.
Can't they just open up another portal if I close this one? Seems like a probable problem.
I don't think so. I saw special boxes that they used to pack the crystals. The portal reaches all the way back to Covenant lands. Daggerfall City, for all I know. No. I think you destroy those things, and the little plan shatters to pieces.
Ooh, level 33. The robe, but I'm not gonna fucking use it because of everything else. Softloam Cavern doesn't sound so bad. In fact, kind of sounds nice. Sounds kind of nice. How bad can it be? It is full of fire and death. Alright, let's stop the Covenant. Lendiano, you want to tell me what you're doing in that cavern? Sir, destroying these Enwas. I don't fucking know. That's all I could fucking think of when I thought of that. To the beat of your heart. Hey, I'm back. Doesn't it feel like time is running out? I'm gonna change you like a remix. Raise you like a phoenix. I love Fallout Boy. I haven't like legitimately listened to them in forever. I remember back when Fallout 4 was releasing. Oh my fuck. I was so excited for that game. And now I realize it's a giant thing of dog shit. I played the Fallout 4 trailer, like multiple trailers, and then on another tab, I played one of the Fallout Boy songs. And I didn't know how editing works, so that was just my own fucking little GMV right there. And I loved it. If I had a working setup and the knowledge to actually do that, I would probably do it. Make a legit just fucking basic ass GMV that would be fucking that would literally be from the 2010s. The mid 2010s. Like, no fucking shit. I absolutely fucking would. That actually sounds kind of fun to do. I've always, when I was a kid, and I was really into GMVs, I still like GMVs kind of. I don't really watch them as much anymore, but sometimes I'll have them playing on like my YouTube playlists and shit. I will sometime, I wanted to do my own, but, you know, dumb autistic child that doesn't know how to do it, so, you know, doesn't get really far, doesn't get very far, you know. Doesn't get really far, very far. I loved playing SOTOR while listening to like Star Wars GMVs and Halo GMVs and all the works. Oh my fuck, I loved it. Ah, nostalgia. Genuine fucking nostalgia. Time is running out. I'm gonna raise you like a phoenix, and I'll raise you like a phoenix. Where's the boss? Alona the Lost. Actually, the mobilization does work pretty well when I use it. I have an idea on what I want to do now for Lendiano's actual outfit. I will do it later, though. Like, maybe in Deshawn. After Shadastula. Where the fuck is the boss? Also, hold on. Oh, okay. It was just a notification. Hey, we're almost at max vamp. Like 2 more levels and we're at max vamp. Good shit. Good shit. Where is the boss? Is he here and I just missed him? Yes, he is. Fuck you. There we go. Just trying to find that fucker the entire time. I don't know. Shadow Duel is going to be an interesting thing for Lendiano, because it's going to be essentially the same takeaway from Keenbjörn in the lesson of teamwork, but also for Lendiano to trust people. He doesn't really trust people when it comes to his own knowledge of the arcane arts.
Thank the Lord, Mother and Wizard. You're back. Please tell me you've got good news.
We do. Keemjorn managed to hold them back, and I destroyed the crystals. The Covenant plan has been stopped.
Yes. Thank you, Traveler. This means I'll get to keep my head. I think I've regained strength enough to make it back to Kraganmore. I'll spare you the wrath of my captain and report the news myself. 3 keep you.
Don't say that to me. Not Lendiano saying that, but me. So, we need to go... There's Kraganmore, but I don't want to do Kraganmore yet. I want to do Sathram Plantation. Get the Sky Shard there as well. So I'm missing the Sky Shard up here, I believe. So we'll get that at a later time today. And that's like English hard. Fuck my butt. Can't speak for fuck shit. Casting AM within 4 seconds costs 33% more magicka. Interesting. While slotted, you gain major savagery and prophecy, increasing, and your max magicka by 2%, which is really good. I'm gonna keep Inner Light, because that's a really good skill. Mainly just have on your bar. Fire Rune, I don't care about. Entropy? Meh. I will most likely, yeah, once I get to Mage skill level 10, I'm gonna do Meteor on my main bar. And then the Tide King's Gaze on the backup bar I'm gonna do. Because that works better for me in the long run. Because again, I want to use my shit. I want to use what's it called? I want to use Arcanist, Mage's Guild, and Psijic Order, but Psijic Order is going to be a long while before we ever do that. So let's see here. Feldsea Marin, and also I gotta use... Where is it? There it is.
All of them! He killed them all! They're all dead!
Dead? Who is dead? What is happening here?
My unit was sent here because a stable boy made it to Ebonheart and reported a slave revolt. Oh, gods! He butchered them! He killed his own soldiers!
Who are you talking about? What
Not
happened?
Stormwall, my commander. Something happened while I was away patrolling the road. When I came back to report, he was covered in blood. He was butchering Kalendi. He saw me and came at me. He's up the road. I need to get out of here.
Get to Ebonheart from the northern road. You should be able to. It should be clear enough for you to go there. We'll go find Olav. Ooh, hello. I didn't even notice you there. I need to collect more of these. An unwanted twin. Nightmare Shade. So yeah, we're gonna go the Lendiano route on this one. Which, the Lendiano route, I will talk about once we get to it.
Say something. Speak before I hack you apart.
Are you Ulov?
Good. It's not inside you. Listen to me. There's some horror making copies of people. It kills you, then makes a copy of your body for its own. But it's not a perfect copy. It can't mimic speech.
Is that why you've been killing your troops?
I had to do it. They were changing. You think I'm mad? See for yourself. I was in the cellar of that stable. It leapt into one of my troops, and I trapped it down there. Go in and introduce yourself.
Did you burn these bodies?
I did. Look, I don't know how this thing works. All I know is it climbs inside people. It kills them and then creates a double. When you kill the double, it sheds the body and runs. If it needs a new place to hide, these burned corpses won't be it.
What curse has befallen here? Down we go. Smelling. His corpse has stretched, bruised flesh. Its clothes are soaked with blood. Judging from the exit wound in the soldier's back, something tore its way out of her from within. And there it is. Wait, am I using the frost staff, or... No, this is the inferno, this is the lightning. Oh wait, I think it's random depending on the ability I use there. I think. I'm not sure. Hello!
Have you seen my husband? We got separated when those Khajiiti animals started rioting.
No, I haven't seen him.
This is all their fault. The hauntings, the destroyed crops, the ruin of a beautiful home. They're foul-smelling animals. I told Tyrell that catmen make poor slaves. And then there's that monster. They brought it here.
Monster? What do you know about the monster?
Rashada summoned it. He's some kind of shaman. My husband broke up a ritual that Catman was performing a few nights ago. We punished everyone there and confiscated a totem from their makeshift altar. The creature's afraid of that totem.
Totem? Explain further.
I saw the creature slip into one of our guards. He attacked me, so I panicked and hit him with the totem. He wailed and ran off. I should have kept that totem with me. In all the chaos, I left it in our bedroom.
Talk to Ulov.
Well, what did you see? Speak, curse you!
I fought it. We fought it. You were right. Escape from the dead soldier.
That's about what I figured. Run along, Pop. Go hide. I'll handle this. If the monster catches you, well, I'll have to kill a copy of your corpse.
Oh. Burn. I realize I'm not gaining ultimate as much, which is kind of... Katesh. The sky shard is also around here somewhere. The dead Khajiit clutches a message. Read. Katesh, once you start the fires by the house, meet with Unjasi and free the prisoners. He'll be waiting south of the barn. Tonight we will find freedom. Jakur. I should investigate the building south of the barn. A story told in footprints. I gotta find the sky shard for this place. It's behind the building coming up. Oh, you can even fucking see it, so me looking on the map was pointless. A lot of screaming. Dramatic much? No, I'm kidding. Oh yeah, we also brought the news to the Ashlander woman, I think, last time as well. And Davina's farm, that her friend died. I forgot about that for a minute. I nearly forgot about that. And Jossie. The woman's body has a crumpled note beneath it. Read. And Jossie, after the prisoners are free, bring them to the quarters east of the barn. We've hidden weapons there, arm them, and prepare to fight. And there's nobody here. Everyone take heart. Katesh will set fires, and Roshada will summon spirits to create chaos. And Jossie will bring the prisoners. Meet Jakar in the pumpkin patches by the stables. Until then, be brave and think of home. Again, Lendiano does not like slavery. He doesn't like the beast races that much, but he thinks that even if their culture is primitive and inferior to Dunmeri. Dear fuck, my roommate just blasted the music. Okay. He thinks there's a chance for the beast races to achieve some form of, you know, civilization. Just without them being enslaved. He is quite literally. I realize he sounds pretty similar to white colonists during the American colonies. Oh no. Jakar is dead. The Khajiit is carrying a map. I apologize for background noise as well, since she's playing music. A map and a sealed message addressed to Vahara, an area north of the plantation. A circle on the map. I should find the location on the map. Dear fuck, dude. Oh, right. This is the letter to the other person that escaped, I think. So let's go deliver this to them and get this quest line over with. Or this side quest of the storyline over with. Boom. Oh, the Farseers are down here still.
Show mercy to Vahara. She wields no weapons, nor does she harbor ill thoughts against you.
Jakar led under the revolt here. It sounds like you knew him?
Yes. We grew up together in Sensha. Jakar looked after Vahara. He fought the slavers to protect her. They put Vahara in the mines, and Jakar down here. Word came to Vahara that Jakar would start a riot. He did it to be with Vahara again.
And this is for you.
No. This isn't happening.
I'm sorry.
Please, leave this one to her sorrow.
That is a little depressing. Alright, let's see here. What are my stats with the other skills? So... 21, 41. I need to get these up to max, so they're just at max. Oh, they're just a pain in the fucking ass to do. Like, fucking A. Defiant Runic Armor. Increasing our armor. Eh. What the fuck is damage shield? I don't understand. Breach the world's walls, create a portal, add a target. Is it the stuff that makes the shield, the armor, like, break? Is that what the damage shield is? Okay, it's armor. So, okay, so damage shield is just... Okay. Got it. Prodigy. Yes, give me that, because Prodigy is really good. Mage's Guild, Fighter's Guild. I'm not using any Fighter's Guild shit, so it's kind of worthless there. Alright, let's go. Wow. Hello, Nightmare Butchers. Guard of Runes, increase to 30. Nice. Yeah, I need to get those up, like to max all those skills. He's infected. I remember this one. Or not infected, he's possessed. Yeah, he's possessed. Sad about the end. Yep. He's dead right there. Idol Hollow. Idol of the Hollow Moon. This carved mass of stone and wood resembles a Khajiit skull. The symbol of an eclipsed moon, which kills across the brow. Yay.
There's something wrong with Tyrell. I'm afraid to go near him.
Do not. That's not Tyrell. His corpse is in the bedroom.
No, I don't believe you. I know that's him. There's just something wrong with him.
I can prove it to you. With this.
Don't hurt him. He's just frightened.
Yeah, I know, we're gonna have to kill him. Oh, there's a basement. Or, well, cellar. I continue to realize that the, Can I heal, please? Dankeschön. The basements are way too or the cellars are far too big for these tiny homes. Oh, what the fuck? Ulov?
I heard Ruvali scream. She said you chased it down here. I took a swing at it, but it got away.
Is Ruvali safe?
She's upstairs crying over her husband's corpse. Go on up there. If her husband starts to move, kill him with fire.
Where? Hold on. Oh, I have to go up on another floor.
We were going to expand the plantation. We wanted to trade the useless catmen for some strong Bretons and Redguards.
Would you like this idol?
I want nothing that belonged to that dirty catman Rashada. He brought that monster here. He must know a way to send it back. The catman's inside the barn in the center of the plantation. Maybe he stayed to watch his monster tear us apart. Wicked animal. Here, take the idol. I don't want it near me.
Stay here. We'll go find the Khajiit. I know how this ends. I remember. Hi, Ulov. Are you still alive?
We're not going to survive.
Probably not. Or, well, you, I know, won't. This way.
You bring Rashada the idol at the Hollow Moon, yes? Moons guide you, stranger.
Is it true that you summoned that monster?
Yes, Rashada's beautiful wife is most precious Jazadi. Their lashes stripped her fur to the bone. She died from their torture. That is why this one called Dromathra. Rashada regrets this. Trading hate only brings more suffering.
What's a Dromathra?
If Rashada had many nights, he could explain. We integrate Tamriel's gods with our own so we can blend in. We also do this to amuse ourselves. But there are Khajiit spirits outside Tamriel's pantheon. Dark spirits. They are Dromathra.
How do we stop these Dromathra?
Use the idol on the dark spirits. Then kill them to charge it. While you hold the idol, anything that possesses you will cease to be. This is how we stop the monster. This one must apologize to Ruvali. Meet us in her home when the idol is charged.
Alright. Boom. We need to kill 5 of the cat nightmares. Howdy. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. I have to get really close and personal with these fucks. Ow! Go to Rivali's home.
Rashada asked to be forgiven. The beast blathered about understanding and change. The animal responsible for the death of my Tyrell dared to address me.
He spoke of peace.
He spoke of his dead wife and his tortured people. He's mimicking sorrow. But Khajiit are incapable of normal emotions. Right? Look at my sweet Tyrell. Rashada must pay for Tyrell's death. You agree with me, right?
This is where Rashada... So this is the choice of when killing him. Now, for Lendiano... So for Kimbjorn, we told her that he's mourning his wife because Rivali fucking murdered her. Or, well, the slave masters here, Rivali and her husband, essentially murdered Rashada's wife. And Lendiano understands. Lendiano understands that, well, he doesn't agree because he's never had a spouse, but he knows that it's a great, great sadness. Incredibly massive sadness. But there can't be a slave revolt happening. He doesn't like slavery. He doesn't like it at all. But in these times of quite literally trying to establish coherency and everything within the Covenant, there can't be a slave revolt happening with the Khajiits. That would just, yeah, it would cause too much problems at this time. He must pay for his crimes.
Yes, he must. We agree then. It's settled.
Where is Rashada now?
He went to the stables. Tell Ulaf to meet us there. Rashada wants you to use the totem on some godless altar east of the pumpkin patch. Once you've found Ulaf and used the totem, meet us at the stables.
Did he say why I must use the altar?
He said the ritual would protect you. If you kill the creature while holding the charged totem, it will be destroyed when it tries to possess you. I don't know whether to believe him or not.
Ulaf is corrupted. I know that's going to be what's happened next. Hi, Ulaf.
I saw Khajiit run out the door. What's going on?
That's Rashada. He has a plan to slay the monster. Now go to the stables and wait for him.
I'm taking orders from a milk-drinking pup and a cat. This should be amusing. I'll be there.
I again apologize for any background noise you hear. Use the altar. The altar, the altar, hello, altar. Yeah, that altar kind of hurt. What stage vampirism am I at now? Am I at 2? Yeah, I'm at 2. Okay.
Are you going to free me?
He claims a catman can know sorrow? I should pull out his tongue. Can a mud crab mourn? No. When you kill their brood, it's nothing to them. But when they harm someone you love...
She's a fucking massive hypocrite, and I fucking hate her so fucking much. I'm so glad when I played Kimir and I told her to sod off. Where's Ulov?
I didn't see him when I arrived, but he must have been here. Rashada was already bound. Ulov must have... Wait. Ulov?
That's not Ulov.
It's the creature. It's in Ulov.
Mobilize. Come on. There we go.
I felt him die. I choked him, and I felt him die. Why should I forgive him? Mercy is weakness. The monster.
Ulov is...
Is it dead?
Ulov is dead.
Good. Avenging Tyril's murder will require the deaths of many more catmen. As you said, his kind must pay.
That is not what Lendiano meant. Now that's just promoting racism. Track down and kill the dangerous Khajiit spirit. So, yeah. That's the difference between Lendiano and Kimbjorn, really, here. Kimbjorn, the official canon of what happened, is Kimbjorn told her that he is mourning. And he, just as she is. His death and her death shouldn't have happened. And Kimbjorn despises slavery. Lendiano doesn't like slavery either. But he's not a big fan of the beast races and their primitive culture. And thinks they should be uplifted. But he doesn't want a slave revolt happening. Because this man walks free and goes to other parts of... potentially goes to other parts of... Morrowind to promote slave revolts. Because that would distract the Ebonheart Pact. Unlike the rest of House Telvanni, Lendiano does support the Ebonheart Pact in the idea of defending their lands and, of course, acquiring further knowledge from each member of the Alliance. His whole endgame is knowledge, pretty much.
Bad time to visit the city, traveler. Might want to move along.
But here we are, finally. Kragenmoor.
You're the hero who defeated Alexandra Canal at Vivek's Antlers.
Oh, that's the Apocrypha horse creature abomination. How much is the house here, the Kragen home? I forget.
Justice and
Rana!
Sane and I finally have our orders. We're being sent to Deshawn to help with some local troubles there.
What kind of trouble?
I'm not really sure. Some kind of disease, as I hear it. The local troops are having a hard time dealing with the situation. Command thinks a group of irregulars might be able to help.
How are the Earth Turners fitting
I'm
in?
still worried about Ira, but at least she has Rexus to keep her company. Trin will make a fine warrior. She's taken to army life like a fish to a stream.
Hawknear is part of your command,
They
then?
tested us out before giving us an assignment. Haknir hit every impossible shot they threw at him, but really impressed command. I'm glad he's watching my back.
And how does Runs and Wild think of this?
Deshawn's closer to Black Marsh, so I think he's looking forward to it. He keeps complaining about his dry scales.
How is Rolanda working
I
out?
was worried at first, but with some training, she's proven deadly. And she's practically adopted Trinhild. Good woman.
Sane!
May the three bless you, and us as well. As long as our faith remains strong, we'll be ready.
I didn't even know these two were over here in, Kragenholm. I guess it's because I went through the other entrance up here. Or, no, I went through here and here mainly, and not down this way, so I guess I never met them here.
The Tarnval Blades have pushed us out of the city. I don't know how we'll get them out of there. The Grandmaster seems to bend to their every whim.
Is this a school? Or a prayer area? Doesn't look like a church. Must be a school. Hello. Khajiit.
I've little time for talk.
Haknir!
Ah, my fellow hunter. Nice to see you from this height. With the new foot, I'm as agile as an ice wolf.
You thinking of rejoining the Fighters
I
Guild?
don't think so. The Guildmaster has everyone focused on this Daedra contract. I prefer to keep flexible. I'm open to whatever chance may bring.
Are you and Runs and Wild still getting along?
Yep. Boots is the best kind of hunting partner. He's deadly and quick, and he keeps his mouth shut. We're hoping to stalk some big game in Deshawn. Right, Boots?
It's funny. These Fighters Guild contractors, they're all hunting Daedra. Why Daedra? Who's paying for that?
I know, but I know who, but I won't say. I should do some stealing in Stonefalls on Tiernan after stream. That would be kind of fun.
I grieve to see Khajiit like those on the streets below.
Oh yeah, the fucking slavers can't touch Khajiit within the Fighters Guild. Because I imagine if they do, they'll quite literally be fucking excommunicated. Or they'll stop doing business within Morrowind. I mean...
Another distraction.
What do you mean House Drez took our soldiers as slaves? Well, fuck them. They can deal with the, this whole thing themselves. That's how I imagine the conversation going. Which, I mean... I agree. If you go and, you know, capture and enslave members of the guild that are dealing with the Daedra, might as well be stabbing yourself in the fucking foot.
None of these wasted souls will ever amount to anything. They are what they are. They will never be anything more.
You seem very critical of the people who are here.
Why shouldn't I be? You have looked around, yes? Slaves and thieves, skooma peddlers and addicts. Oh well, I know it's not truly their fault. They were born this way.
Born what way?
With petty souls, of course. Are you familiar with soul gems? They come in different sizes.
I am.
A small one will do for the soul of an animal. A grand one is required for a lich. Not all souls are created equal. Clearly, these people have lesser souls.
You think the poor have smaller souls than you?
If they possessed a grand soul, would they be here sucking up skooma and drooling on themselves? As I said, they can't be blamed. They were born with less. We must expect no more of them. No more than we would from a Gua, I'd say.
Can you prove
I'd
this?
have to harvest a large soul for comparison. Someone like me. Erudite, strong, and of noble birth. But that would be a tragedy. No, it's better to let the lesser souls be culled. There are so many of them, after all.
Now, Lendiano is a very high and mighty man. Very high and mighty.
Help me.
He was born, quite literally, into wealth and everything. But he has a little sympathy for the people lower than him. But he thinks they should be trying to do better to improve their lives instead of wallowing in filth. That because of their own deeds... Oh, it's 69k? Really? Oh, dude, I could buy that on Keyburn. Fuck yeah, I'll do that later. But because they're not trying hard enough, they're not able to get where they want to be. Lendiano got to where he wants to be by doing what he wants to do. By doing it. All these slaves and pores just wallow and don't attempt. So he hates that fucking dude down there, essentially. In short, Dragonmore Way Shrine. Oh yeah, there's a quest here. Isn't it the quest for that one joke dude, or is that in Deshaun? Raul Savani.
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here.
Bistro.
Those dirty bastards. Look what the Vanguard did. They confiscated my Guar pen to hold their supplies. They scattered my poor Guar and laughed. I'm too scared to go looking for them. What will I do now?
What could I do to help?
Aye, Vivek. You're the only one who cared. Here, take my herding rod. Use it to poke my loose Guar in the ribs. They'll recognize the feeling and know they should return home. Then check back with me.
I'll find your Guar.
How about a coin or two?
Where are the Guar? There you are. Bid Z. A Millie. Lendiano is not a fan of House Drez. He thinks they're probably the more barbaric of the houses. He thinks Indoril is honorable. He thinks Telvanni are the most intelligent. And he thinks Halalu are... they're alright. However, he cannot stand House Drez. It's mainly because of the slavery. That's pretty much it.
I think they're all here.
Then I'm
Thanks.
done.
Not everyone would stop to help a simple farmer. I'll praise your name to every Guar herder in Stonefalls.
There we go, quest done. I think... yeah, no, that one quest I'm talking about with the joke dude, I think is in Deshaun. I think in Nocris? Or Narcissus, I mean. Pretty sure he's in Narcissus.
Don't give me any trouble.
Pretty sure.
Have you heard the one about the Telvanni chef? Her idea of a hot meal was burning down the tower.
Oh wait, no, it's him right there.
The tower was consumed in...
Surely we can compromise on the matter.
Remember, Grand Master, the urgency of our business.
3 gods, 1 faith. I trust you have practiced your devotions for the day.
No, thank you.
Things haven't been right in Kraganmore since the Vanguard arrived.
What in oblivion is
The Grand Master is very busy today. Move along.
Who are you? What gives you the... Oh, the hero of Fort Virac. Honor to you and your house.
It is a pleasure to meet you as well, Grand Master.
What brings a hero of the pack to Kraganmore? On most days, I'd be honored to welcome you to my city. Today, however, important matters distract me.
We have important matters to discuss.
I'm sorry, but the Indoril Vanguard demands my attention. Please, speak to my seneschal, Danu Farn. She may be able to help you.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
Quickly, friend. Over here. Caution, stranger. Speak quietly, lest one of the Vanguard hear us.
Tell me, what is happening here?
Tarnval Indoril and his Vanguard stopped here on the way to the Tormented Spire. At first, the Grandmaster refused Tarnval access to the mountain. Then Tarnval snapped. He ordered his Vanguard to take the Grandmaster's son hostage.
That doesn't sound like Tarnval Indoril at all.
Tarnval has lost control. He must be stopped, but first, the Grandmaster needs help. Nadra Slaw upstairs will know more. Go, and good luck.
Thank you, Seneschal. Make sure I was reading that right. So I have to go above? Yeah. Nadris lower.
Be quick or be gone.
Ooh. I'm definitely gonna have to steal some stuff from here.
Helgana will soon be with her ancestors in Sovngarde. The vile Covenant soldiers of Soflome Cavern have seen to that. May the Lord, Mother, and Wizard watch her on her journey.
Ooh. Fuck.
Honor to you and your house. What can
And an
I do
honor
for
to you. Seneschal Farron sent me. Might you know where the Grandmaster's son is being held?
No. We'll need to take the information from the Vanguard. As I see it, you have two options. You could sneak into their barracks here in town, or you could assault their camp.
Tell me, how might I get inside the barracks?
You'll need a disguise to appear as one of the Vanguard. The sentry at the door is turning everyone else away. Once inside, try to stay out of sight. Speak to Kasha. I hear she might have what you're looking for.
What about the camp?
The Vanguard set up camp east of town. When Tarnval went to the spire, he took most of his troops with him. Those left behind won't like someone just wandering in. They're spoiling for a fight.
Alright. Thank you, Nadris. I know what I will do.
What have you decided?
I'm going to sneak into the barracks.
Kasha's just outside, selling her wares near the manor wall. Once you've found what we're looking for, get back here and report to Danu. She'll know what to do.
May I ask you some questions, Nadris?
Of course. I'll tell you anything I can.
How can you stomach still owning these primitives?
Each great house has its sphere of influence. Would you begrudge the Hlalu their merchant contracts? House Drez has done much to help civilize the less fortunate races. And besides, we are now forbidden to enslave our pact allies.
And why is the Vanguard here?
Tarnval Indoril left them behind after his talk with Grandmaster Drez. Our Grandmaster is the only one who can grant access to Tormented Spire. He must have agreed. Tarnval went that way.
We know why the Tormented Spire is important. It's important because he's trying to summon Balor, if I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Or not Balrif, the other brother. Fuck. Fuck, what was the other brother's name? Oh, I can't fucking remember. The other brother of Strife. Ah, I can't remember his name. Fuck. I can't remember for the life of me. Tits. Oh, well, whatever. But yeah, just like Keenbjorn, we went sneaking in because, you know, didn't want to kill allies of the pack.
You come to buy from this one, yes? Grandmaster gives a special license to sell and trade. Many fine wares.
Yes, I have heard a rumor. You might have a Vanguard uniform for sale.
Perhaps. Can't remember. Kasha is a loyal servant and doesn't wish harm to come to House Dress.
Then perhaps some coin might help you in your troubles.
A kind gift removes suspicion. You come for a package for the great House Dress, yes? Here it is.
Yes. Thank you, Kasha. Now we can put this on and get the go in. Did we just get blackfaced? Wait, no. We got reverted, I think. Hold on. No, wait, no, because Lendiano is much lighter than that in skin color. I'm pretty sure. He was much lighter in skin tone. Still dark, but like a dark gray, almost. There are so many safe boxes here. Holy fuck!
Things have never looked worse.
I've had enough.
The barracks.
What do you want, soldier?
Let me in. I have information for the captain.
Right. Come on in.
Perfect. Per your orders, our elite forces are moving up the slope to the spire. The less seasoned members of the Vanguard will be left behind in Kraganmore and in the camp outside of town. They need further training if they're to contribute to the Grandmaster's plan. Work them hard. We know that the forces from Virak will be following shortly in the Grandmaster's wake. We must be ready to hold the city and give him the time he needs. I know we all have reservations about what's happening here. We have to draw steel on comrades, on our brothers in the Alliance. We've all seen what the Covenant is capable of. The Grandmaster understands what others do not. They must be stopped, no matter the cost. Tanvol's directive. The second brother must be unleashed. I know Holgan and the others will attempt to stop me. Delay them at Kraganmore and do not let them reach the top, reach the spire. Well, too late. We're about to be there. Captain Dunveril. The Grandmaster's son is named Sen. Find him and take him by force if necessary. Put him in the old Daedric tomb just outside of town. The locals won't enter. They'll be afraid of angering their ancestors. Captain Dunveril. And we know now where he is. And just like that, we are out. Quite literally had to apply fucking black face paint. That's kind of funny. I got whitewashed and then Lendiana got whitewashed and then blackwashed again. Oh, dude, here's something really fucked up. The Redguard vampires are just whitewashed. It's so fucked to think about.
The look on your face. You've discovered where the Grandmaster's son is being held?
Yes. The Grandmaster's son is being held in the tomb west of town.
Truly? The honored dead of Kruggamore have been interred in those tombs for centuries. They were built to honor the Daedra in the time of the Chimer. Well done indeed.
Thank you.
The tomb complex will be well defended. Take care.
Where might the entrance to the tomb be?
The tomb is buried in the mountainside. There's a tunnel that will take you right to its entrance. You can find the tunnel by leaving Kruggamore through the western pass.
Then I'll make sure the Grandmaster's son is he's safe then. Hey, level 34. I don't care for the poisons. I really don't. Yeah, laughs at all. Oh, it's the quest.
My scales are dry with disappointment.
I can tell. Doesn't seem like the people enjoyed your routine.
You are correct. The Dark Elves of Kraganmore do not swim in the River of Humor. I came here to delve into a nearby tomb, but the soldiers prevent my entry.
Why did you wish to enter the
I heard a
tomb?
whisper of a sacred Dark Elf performance. Those who performed it splashed in the River of Humor, and the Dark Elves laughed. If you tread the dust of the tomb, will you seek the right for me?
I'll see what I can do.
Don't eat any cooked trode, Lukiel. Just tell me everything you hear about the sacred performance. And ignore anything you hear about a secret society or a death sentence.
I'm sorry, what was that about a death sentence?
Rumors say the performance required precision. Performing it incorrectly was punishable by death. A mysterious order protected the right, murdering anyone who performed it without care. Of course, I'm sure those are just rumors.
This is another one we're gonna be... Oh, hello. High Elf. Alana the Lost. Oh, you were in that dungeon earlier. Hello. This is another one we're gonna do for Lendiano because Kimbjorn spared him from death. Because, you know... Yeah, no. Very fucked up. So, we're actually gonna tell him the full joke this time. Just out of curiosity to see what might happen, if an urban legend is true. Because why not? Fuck it, you know? You only live once. It is quite literally just morbid curiosity. Give me that. Silence. House Dres Crypt. Burial crypts of the noble Dres family, one of the great houses of the Dark Elves, were excavated beneath Kraganmore in the middle of the first area by Argonian and Khajiit slaves. I am in no way surprised. So, I gotta go to the 3 spots. Got it.
Circle around.
So the sun is above, so... we actually need to go here all the way up. Okay.
Before the 3, as is my right and my duty, I greet you as the eldest of the brothers Randoro.
I have come to ask you about a performance you once did.
No one has asked about the sacred performance in a long while, Noir. You dare brave the wrath of the Mirthless Order? Would you risk death to learn my secret knowledge?
It is very tempting, but it's not for me. It's for a friend.
Very well, the first part of the performance goes like this. One day, in full view of the Noir, the mayor of Coal Canton...
Keep going. I'm going to write this
and
down.
so he crushed some muck sponge pulp into a netch's tentacles. There, go, and bother me no longer.
Is there nothing else I should know?
My sacred oath. That is the only portion of the performance I am allowed to impart. Seek more knowledge in the Mora, where the bitter green grows thick among the bar.
Tell me, what was that you said about risking death?
Performance of the sacred rite requires exact preparation. True humor must be taken seriously, so an improper performance demands death. Those who fail find themselves face down in the Hackalow.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Well, have a snifter of grief then, Mutsera Swit. Just know that Kraganmore is the ancient home of the Mirthless Order. If your friend performs the rite improperly, he will be...
Enwa. Alright, let's go. Need to find the follow-up performance. Hello there.
Own no weakness or fault. I greet you as one of the performing brothers, Randoro.
I've come seeking knowledge of your performance.
If you wish to brave the Mirthless Order, that is your choice. Here's the second part of the performance. In response, the Morog of Coal Canton released their Kwama.
Go on, continue.
Bled all across the Anmore and poured their shame upon the ground.
Alright, thank you. Oh, perfect interrupt. There we go. Keep going, keep going. Hold on. Let me actually scroll. There we go. So, the closing one, I am taking photos of these, by the way, so I can remember the lines. Because I'm not going to remember all of that. My feet on solid ground. Wham. Done and done.
Justice does not know sleep, and the honor of your house is yours alone. I greet you as the youngest of the brothers Randoro.
I am here seeking knowledge of your infamous performance.
The Mirthless Order will track you, no doubt, but that is your choice. The third part of the performance goes like this. Only when the Mera was burned in a Sujama Molag.
Just writing this
the
down.
mare was put to the Dagon. The Mora was safe to travel again. There, it is concluded.
Thank you. We're gonna tell him the performance. Even though Keenbjorn didn't tell him, Lendiano is. Sendrez?
Who are you? What do you want with me?
I've been sent to free you. You must be Sen, yes?
Thank the three. Look, I know just how to get out of here. I used to play in these tombs as a child. Follow me quickly back to the city. We must speak to Father.
I will be right behind you.
You arrived in the nick of time.
Out we go. Solid ground. No one wants to go on this untraveled road.
Out safely, I see. Thanks again for your timely aid.
Of course. You're welcome.
Together we've begun the liberation of Kraganmore. Let's get to my father. We'll run these Indoril out of town.
I will see you in the Grandmaster's chamber, but there is something I must do first.
Do you bring moisture? What have you learned?
I've returned from the tomb.
Quickly, tell me of the sacred performance. Moisten my scales.
Oh, right. So, it's just... Okay. One day, in the full view of the Enwa, the Mera of Cole Canton...
You are dulling my teeth. Please, does this go somewhere?
Here, I wrote it all down. Just take my notes.
I do not understand these words, but their performance is said to have made dark elves writhe on the ground with laughter. Perhaps this will finally immerse me in the river of humor. Here we go.
And this will bring him
Everyone
much
attend.
knowledge.
I erect the spine of amusement. This performance is an ancient one. Attend. One day, in full view of the Nuwa, the Mera of Cole Canton crushed some muck sponge pulp into a Netch's tentacles. In response, the Morag of Cole Canton released their Kwama across the Anmor and poured their Shane upon the ground. Only after the Mera was burned in a Sujama Molag and put to the Dagon was the Mora safe to travel again. Zooth, that made little sense.
He fucking butchered that.
The sacred name of the Mirthless. Die!
Holy shit! I think he butchered that. Well, Lendiano knows, at least in this, well, okay. Again, this is what would happen if Lendiano got his way. Lendiano would have known the Mirthless Order exists. And is not an urban legend. But because Keenbjorn spared him, he doesn't know that.
Enjoy the gratitude of Sendrez.
Grandmaster.
My son is free, and my hands are unbound. Now, the Vanguard will learn the price of threatening House Drez.
Me and my companion are glad to have helped.
Accept the thanks and esteem of House Drez. Now that my son is safe, I entrust the second key to Tormented Spire to you. Use it. Stop Tarnval Indoril. I will always be in your debt for freeing my son.
Is there anything else we can do for you?
Yes. The Vanguard made the error of taking advantage of my noble house. I want that error corrected.
And what would you have us do?
Grandmaster Inderal appointed his senior aide to command the Vanguard. I believe the man's name is Captain Dunveril. Kill him. That is the price of affronting the Dres.
And we will see it done.
Your service to House Dres and Kragenmoor will be remembered.
Time to go kill him. I'm pretty sure near the camp is where the where Earth Turner is. Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to Sen afterwards. I know the two are here somewhere. I met them before. Way back. Our Earth Turner and yeah. Hissing Dwarf. We're gonna try and not kill, you know, anybody else. Just kill the Capitan. Give me those. There we go. I don't know why I'm not generating enough ultimate. I really don't. Because with Tiernan and Keenbjorn, I generate ultimate pretty easily, I'd say. But with Lendiano, I don't generate enough. Oh, heavy and light attack. Okay. Gotcha. Because I know I do special ways on Tiernan and Keenbjorn. Keenbjorn regenerates ultimate passively. With Tiernan, I have to kill enemies rapidly.
Is it done? Is Captain Dunveril defeated?
He is. And I made sure to leave whatever vanguards left for your guards.
It is well. You've proven the strength of my great house, and you brought my son home safely. I now name you the Hand of Dres, and offer you my
I will
aid
pass.
should you need it in the future. To their friends, the Dres are generous.
Lendiano does not like that very much, but oh well. Give me that. I don't have any upgrades there. No upgrades here. None there. No.
I'm going to make it.
No. All my stuff is somewhat low level. Let's see. Silk of the Sun. Lightning Staff. Frost, Inferno. Damn, and they're not even good ones.
You have the gratitude of Sendrez, my new friend. I'd raise a goblet of wine with you, if there was time, but there isn't.
You're right. Me and my companion here have to make it the Tormented Spire.
Father's given you the key then. Excellent. I'll make a mark on your map. You should find a cave there that leads to the path up the slope.
How would I go about using the key?
There should be 2 ward stones at the entrance, each attuned to a constellation. The Atronach and the Tower, if I recall. The key should allow you to disrupt those stones, and any others you encounter on your journey. 3 guide your steps.
Thank you, son. Now we can go. But there is a couple quests over here, I believe, to do. If I recall, like the Goblin one. Unless I've already done that, but I don't think I have. Because I swear there's a couple of quests on the Ashen Road. Let me actually go around in town again and check if I'm missing any side quests. I don't think I am. But I'm gonna do a sweep just to be safe. Doesn't look like it. That dude is fucking dead now. Yeah, no other quests around here, so we're good. I'm just missing 1 Sky Shard, and it's near Vivek's Antlers. Which we'll go grab after Tormented Spire, and then start wrapping up for the night. Time to go. Oh, this might kill me. Oh, no, it didn't. Just falling from the sky. I love Papa Roach. I love him. Got good music. Yep, here it is. Valdam, Andoran, and Jaren
My apprentice
Droffen.
thinks he's the archmage of a college.
Good to see you again, friend. The goblinization matrix could have been amazing if my brother hadn't ruined everything. Of course, you know that. You've already seen my genius in action.
I don't remember you.
Strange meeting you out here in the wilds.
Oh!
After Davin's Watch, I hadn't expected
Davin's
to see
Watch.
You again.
Right.
I
I remember.
say it, another minor issue has arisen.
What has happened now?
He thinks he's a magical genius. To prove a point, he's transformed his brother into a goblin. A lady goblin. The chieftain of the nearby Shadowsoak tribe has taken him prisoner. He has every intent of taking Deethis as his tribal matron.
And how can I help?
I've created a refined spell gem that should allow you to slip into the camp. Just be wary. The spiders guarding the goblins will not be fooled. Assault Chieftain Grimstal and return Deethis to us safely, if you would be so kind.
Yes, I'll save Deethis from his impending marriage. And then there's this person down here.
Filthy goblins stole my wine. Why is it called blue wine? It's not actually blue.
I'm sorry?
I'm a wine trader. Balmoral blue wine is my most popular, my best-selling wine. Of course, I'm ruined now. Those goblins over there in the camp knocked over my wagon and killed my horse. Took most of my shipment.
Do you want me to help you?
Yeah, that's a great idea. I need my shipment back for the selling. Can you get the wine back from a camp over there and bring it here to me.
Yes, me and my companion can do that. Try not to move. We'll be back with your wine.
Remember, wine comes in bottles, round in bottles, probably on the ground. Can't miss them.
Are you all right?
Oh, yes, sure, I'm top notch. I'm a good wine seller. I'm Drothan, the wine master. I sailed from Fort Virac to Darwin's Watch, and everywhere in between. Are you real? Your ears look funny.
Let's go, kill some goblins. Lendiano doesn't really care for goblins at all. Doesn't have a particular care for them at all. They just exist. Three, 4, 5, 6, bitch. Seven? 7. The perky one. That's your fucking name? Eight. 9. And hopefully I can grab 10. 10. Kill the fucking goblin. Burn. Give me that, and free him.
Tribe, are you? Help me.
I'm clearly not a goblin. How did they capture you?
Just showing me how the spell works. Then the Shadow Silk tribe jumped us. They carried me off as a tribute for Grimstall. Enough talk. Get me out of here.
Yes, let me untie you. Ooh, heavy sack. Please be enchanting. It's fucking other shit, but it'll work. Alrighty, Garen.
Remember, wine comes in bottles, round in bottles, probably on the ground. Can't miss them.
Yes, we have recovered them.
Thank the 3, all 3 of them. This wine is perfect for selling to other people. You are my new and bestest friend. If you ever have need of wine, remember my name, Drothan, the wine master.
I prefer Sujama, but I will keep your name in recognition. Let's hear. Medium, light gloves. No.
And Deethus has returned, unharmed from the looks of his green skin.
Yes, I am happy to help a similar man in wanting in knowledge.
I hope these two have learned from their mistakes. Spellcrafting is not to be taken lightly, like a goblin's heart, apparently.
Apparently. Ah, there we go. New glove.
I can't thank you enough for saving me from Chieftain Grimstar. I'm going to suffer through this humiliation as long as I need to. At least I'm alive. And stop looking at me like that, Denthis.
Amazing work, my friend. Now Dethys and I can deconstruct the goblinization matrix and see where I went wrong. Perhaps some sort of magical attraction component was added by mistake. So, Dethys, do you feel pretty?
Do you or do you not feel bonita? I think I made that joke when I did that quest on Keenbjorn. Not Tiernan, Keenbjorn. But I fucking love that quest. It's fucking hysterical. Alright. It's time to enter Tormented Spire. Olgan.
Welcome back to the fight, my friend. This mountain's been rumbling for hours, and we're stuck out here, blades in our hands, and no one to stab.
Well, me and Keenbjorn are here to help you, finally. And to stop Tanville once and for all.
So, did you get the key from the Grandmaster at Kragenmoor?
We did.
Now that you're here, you'll take the fight to the mountain. To Tanville.
And he is up the spire, yes?
He's already inside. After he disabled the ward, Walks-in Ash managed to get some troops inside. The ward came back up almost immediately afterward. Damn that old dark elf's hide.
Well, you don't need to worry anymore. I can lower the wards, Holgan.
Sure, Bones. What would we do without you? Bring down the ward and I'll lead the boys in. Go on ahead and find Walks-in Ash.
I'll find her. Good luck.
These ward stones are the only thing stopping us. Disable them if you can.
How have you been, Holgan?
I've been better, my friend. Tanville and I have been shield brothers since the war, but Kyne saved me. I might have to kill him to stop him. I don't want to think about it.
One.
I'm rather busy right now.
And two. High in the clouds of ash and smoke is the summit of the Tormented Spire, where among splintered crags and the quake-shattered walls, one can clearly see how the peak earned its name.
Our allies have broken through. Press the attack!
Onwards! Hey, vampire level 9. Walks-in Ash.
Storm rages, but here I am, out of the rain. How goes the battle, my friend?
It goes well, so far. Keenbjorn is holding them back. What have you learned?
The old protective wards have been restored. We swim against a current that is too strong.
We know now how to lower the wards.
Zuth, you're the sun on my scales. The first ward is beneath the ruins just ahead.
Where are the rest of the wards?
Other wards are in other ruins, along the approach to the spire. Go swiftly, and may the wind be at your back.
We will get it done. One, two, three, four. Chiromancer. Chiromancer against a fucking man with Eldritch Staff. Who will win? My money's on the man with the Eldritch Staff. Daedra Husk. Claw, gloves, and husk. Oh, the Hate Warden. Hello. There we go. And smash that shit. Now we gotta find the northern ruins. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly.
Go around.
Big boom. I do have to charge my headset after this because my headset is so low. Also, are my earbuds active? Shouldn't be. Oh, it's on fucking... Okay, my headphone case is also low on battery. Yay! Or my earbud case, I mean. Oh joy.
Move to flank.
More cotton gloves. There we go. Come on. Copper ring and reduce spell cost. I will be able to scrap that down. Hey, level 35. What am I most low on? Mastic. I'll take that then. Let me see here. Yes, give me that. Enchanting. Anything new I can grab? Impulse. Imperfect ring. This should be the last one to break down, I want to say. There we go. Womp. Any skill books in here? Cold Harbor. Seafood. Oh, provisioning to 3. Yay. Alright, now we gotta find the commanders. Oop, did not mean to do that. Yeah, now we need... Wait, we still need to go this way, never mind. Whoops, brain. Brain not braining.
There's nothing here but withered roots and dead earth. But it's too soon for Tonval to join the dust. He still has a part to play.
Look at him, my friend. Garin's death has ruined him. History won't remember him as a great general. They'll just remember him as this.
My friend, I see you've come to stop me. Thank Vivek you're here.
How are you wounded, Tanval? You have plenty to answer for.
Down in the caldera. We tried to push past them. We failed. I'm lucky to be alive.
You can't unleash the doll in the Stonefalls, you madman. All of this was madness, Tanval.
I know that now. Sadal summoned the Daedra the moment we arrived. Even with the artifact, I can't control him.
How do we get to Sadal?
One final ward remains. Your key won't work. To disable the ward, you'll need to slay an ancient gatekeeper lurking in the caldera. Summon her at the ritual bowl below us. And listen, I am sorry, my friend.
We'll see it done.
The gatekeeper is the only thing standing in our way.
Tell me, Tanval. Tell us, Tanval. Why did you do it?
You know why, my friend. The death of my son, Garin. I couldn't bear it. Vivek knows. When I was younger, I had trouble with my anger. It still plagues me.
I thought you would have learned by now. After we had to stop Balrif.
Yes, I should have known. The destruction near Darvan's watch, my dishonorable orders to the Vanguard, my shame at Fort Virac. I will never be able to atone. I'm sorry, my friend.
There's nothing here but with...
We gotta go kill the Daedra and collect the key. Oh, no. You know what? Fuck it. It worked either way. Thank you, Dunmary Health, or Fire Resistance. Ow. Come on. Goodbye, Flame Spinner. Now we have to enter the caldera. Stop this madness once and for all. Thank you for that. Caldera Ruins. Firing. There we go. Give me that. Medium armor increase. Oh. Oh, right. I have to do it in a pattern. Or just do that. That works too. I just come back up here after that. It works. I feel like they should have done better on some of the puzzles.
We've already dispatched messengers to Kragenmoor. Shaw's bones. I hope we don't need to evacuate Ebonheart.
With the final ward down, the way is clear. Fortunately, Walks in Ash has restored some measure of my strength.
Then let's end this.
Yes, by Vivek. Sadal is trapped between this realm and oblivion. With the final ward down, his prison is vulnerable. Now we can strike. We'll undo the mistakes of House Indoril. The mages who first imprisoned Sadal linger here. The portal to Sadal's realm will not open without their aid. I believe they are angry with me.
Then how do we placate these spirits?
Speak with them, my friend. Perhaps you can earn their trust. One awaits you on the platform in the center of the caldera. Vivek walk with you.
And we will speak with them. Genvis.
You bring chaos and destruction to our ordered afterlife. Why are you here?
Long ancestor, we apologize deeply, but we wish to bind the Brother of Strife.
You intrude where you have no place. You weaken the rites it took dozens of mages to craft. Are you insane, mortal?
Taunts will not stop this. We must rebind the Brother now. That is all that matters at this moment.
But spell casting of this magnitude requires planning, patience, and perfect execution.
So what must I do to prove myself?
You persist. Very well. We used 3 focus stones in our binding ritual. Obtain the focus stone of flame from the southern rim of the caldera. Mind the lava. You look quite flammable.
I'll return with the stone. It's kind of ironic he says that because you look flammable. Because Lendiano is a Dunmer, but he's also a vampire. Oh, fuck it. Focus of flame. There we go.
You return.
Yes. And I have the stone.
Do you, indeed? Perhaps you aren't as short-sighted as that arrogant Indoril Grand Master.
What needs to be done next?
Seek out the spirit of Levisi Gilvain. She was with us during the binding of Sadar. She waits for you now on the stairs above the caldera.
Oh boy. Fucking scamps. Womp. Somebody fucking died there. Granny Amos, no. It's a fucking Khajiit. There we go.
What do you seek, mortal?
I'm here to prove myself in your trial.
Trial and error is the essence of spellcasting. Many attempts are necessary before a spell succeeds. Some never succeed. We shall see. Submit to the trials. I'll teleport you to the top of Caldera. Simply retrieve the focus stone at the back of the nearby cave. You'll need to follow the spells we took to contain Sadal. Are you ready?
We are. Send us. Wait, what? Oh, wait, hold on. That's how you do it. Focus of Wrath. Hi, Bum Bun. Bum Bun
This
is
the path
cranky.
you must take to bind Sadal. It's neither easy nor straightforward, rather like your mortal lives.
I have retrieved the stone
I
spirit.
find myself almost impressed. But before the way to Sadal's prison opens, there is another test. My colleague guards the final focus stone. Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
You again?
Mavos! Well met, Mavos.
Again, I find myself talking to you. Very well. As you've already seen, completing a complex spell requires precision. Controlling the ebb and flow of magicka is the heart of spellcraft.
I hear and I understand. What must I do now?
The cave behind you holds the final focus stone. To reach it, you must understand the ebb and flow of magic. You represent all living mortals here. Try not to embarrass yourself.
Alright, I can't get hit. Oh my fuck, that is so annoying. What? Fuck you, got it. Fourth time, I think. You pretty much just have to run through it.
Your results?
The final stone.
So you do. Unlike the Grand Master, you've proven you can act with planning, patience, and courage. Now, with our aid, you can reforge Sadal's bindings.
What do I need to do?
We'll return to the caldera. Place the foci around the caldera platform. The other mages and I will take it from there.
I am ready, Mavos. Flame. Binding. And finally, Wrath.
We must reforge the links in
I've never met anyone like you. I doubt I ever will again. You've saved us.
I think she turned up her music, so I apologize for that deeply.
By the three, you've done it!
The portal is open.
Holden, Walks in Ash, the Vanguard, and myself will follow you into oblivion and beyond. Garin trusted you. Only wish I had done the same. A word with you before we enter the portal.
Of course. What is it that you wish?
We're here because of me. So many have died. I've shamed myself and my house. There's no guarantee we'll survive what comes next. Whether we do or not, you must promise me something.
If I can, I will.
If I survive, I'm resigning my position. After me, Holden is to be the commander of our forces in Stonefalls. The houses will have to promote another Dark Elf to my old position. Until then, Holden is the only one I trust to safeguard the Pact.
I will tell him. I understand and agree with you. Now let us see this done. Sadal's final defeat.
Sovngarde awaits, my friend. I bet that brother of strife can't wait to go.
We must reforge the links and...
Onward! The jagged volcanic pinnacle towers over the granite ridge that divides Stonefalls from the Shan, dormant for generations, the tormented spire has recently rumbled back to life, spewing smoke and sending the dark elves of Varanus scrambling for shelter.
Weaklings, you think to enter my realm?
Pretty confident, isn't he?
Burn! Burn in flames!
Those poor creatures. May their souls find soft mud wallows.
Kind preserve us. Another ward. Can you
Looks like
open
it's
it?
just us. Stay close.
Lovely.
Fire will consume you.
Oh, I never
Needs are
noticed that
naught
before.
but dust and ash. Now you will join them. Scorch! Scorch and Stonefalls will burn!
Stand clear of the flames. Carl Hart can break his shield. Defend me!
Come on.
Protect Tarnval.
Now, forward the pack!
Ease, Gramor.
Pull back! We need a moment to rest.
Cut those skeletons down. Don't let them reach Tarnval.
Glory for the pack!
The storm breaks. Let the lightning strike.
Pull back! He's too powerful. We'll never break him. Finish it. Finish what we started.
Tarnval, what are you doing?
Tanval!
Summon the Guardians.
Spirits, I summon you! Bind Sadal to never be awakened again! Hello, Quill.
I'll open a portal. Time to get out of here.
Holgan.
Tanval, I'll see you in Sovngarde, my shield brother.
Poor Tanval. I still feel bad for Tanval whenever I do that quest.
We're safe. I would prefer not to do that again.
Is it over?
The Brothers of Strife are imprisoned. The storm is past. The spire is silent again. It is over, at least for now.
Tanval had told me he was planning to resign after this, but I didn't expect this to be his end plan.
He returned to wisdom at the end. Holgan will grumble, but he will lead. At least until the great houses choose another. As for me, I must return to my tribe. I will bask in the sun and try not to think of storms. Stay moist, my friend.
You as well.
Honor to you, my friend.
Sorry. Tanval.
I had to say farewell. The honor of my house has been restored. Stonefalls is safe, and soon Garin and I will be side by side. May the three watch over you.
And may the three watch over you, Tanval.
My shield brother is gone. He died as well as anyone could. Let's return to Krakenmoor and drink to his memory.
I have news for you, actually, Holgan. Tanval had wished for you to follow him as interim leader of our forces here in Stonefalls.
What? Kind taken, wherever he is. I'm sure the old bastard is laughing at me. Imagine, leading the military here alone. I suppose I should thank you, my friend. Without you, well, I hope to see you again before we meet at Sovngarde.
We're safe. I would prefer not to do that again.
And then meanwhile, she and Holgan go to fucking Cold Harbor.
Warming the hilt until the great houses choose a permanent commander. Do you have any idea how many meetings I'll have to go to? After I die, I'll give Tanval a beating he won't forget.
So, there we go. Corvin Dran.
I can't believe I just arrived from Deshan. Dethisum sent me. Perhaps you've heard of him? He's the consul for the town of Circamora, the Cirque. I'm here to spread the word and warn people about the Lodos Plague.
What is the Lodos Plague?
It is a terrible sickness that is ravaging the Deshan countryside. Look, I need to send word to my cousin Dandry. You can find her at the Cirque. Can you take this letter to my cousin? I'd appreciate it.
Yes. I can deliver your letter.
Thanks for your help. Make sure you tell my cousin that I'm all right. If you head south, you won't be able to miss the Cirque. Tell her I'll return home as soon as I'm able.
Now hold on a minute. How did you get injured?
Bandits. They robbed me, roughed me up. but I'll live. And a few bruises won't stop me. I have a plague to warn people about. I wonder, though. One of the bandits had a Maulborn recruiting letter. I saw it sticking out of his pack as he beat me.
The Maulborn? Tell me about the Maulborn.
Tethysum doesn't trust them. Neither does his sister, Arona, as far as I can tell. They do appear to be too good to be true. They claim to be able to cure anyone afflicted with the plague. That's why they set up the quarantine at the Cirque.
I've never heard of the Maulborn.
Neither had I. Not until they showed up on our doorstep. They seem to be some kind of altruistic society dedicated to helping the afflicted of Morrowind. Now that I think about it, they did have an awful lot of weapons for a group of healers.
Tell me more about the Lodos Plague.
It's pretty bad. And people all over the region are getting sick. And they say that the plague turns the afflicted into monsters. The town consul, Tethysum, sent me to get help and warn other settlements about the plague.
Have you found anyone that might be able to help yet?
Well, truth be told, you're the first person, other than the bandits I've run into, and the afflicted heading for the Cirque. There's a lot of them. Word of the curative has spread faster than the plague itself, as far as I can tell.
There's a cure.
That's what the Maulborn claim. They showed up at the Cirque and set up a quarantine. They're offering their curative to anyone who wants it. But Tethysum isn't convinced they're telling us the whole truth.
And that's where we will go at some other point. But I actually need to grab one more thing. I need to go and we need to go grab the the final Sky Shard that I never collected apparently. But there we fucking go. Stonefalls story is now 100% completed. Again, second time. You're fucked. Next time I stream Lendiano, we'll be going into Deshaun, where he and Keembjorn started to investigate the Lodos Plague, the snake oil. So let me go grab this Sky Shard. It's even up here. It should be. Yep. Here it is. This is literally the same place I did a bunch of fucking mining on Keembjorn for a couple days. Like, way back when. Like, back in, like, late November, maybe? I want to say. Like, yeah, I went around here and did, like, a bunch of iron mining and whatever the fuck else. But we're gonna head back to Devin's Watch, and I'm gonna start wrapping up. But, so, Lendiano and Keembjorn have now finished up Stonefalls. While the hero of the Aldmeri Dominion would have finished up Auradon by now, and Tiernan Daggerfall would have finished up Glenumbra by now, and heading in to Stormhaven to deal with the Cult of Vermina. Keembjorn and Lendiano helped the people at Ilyath, saving them from the Outlander siege, sparing what Ashlanders they could, and killing the Ashkon. Lendiano and Keembjorn would go to Saffron Plantation, where in original canon, Keembjorn got his way, as always, and had the Khajiit spared, but Lendiano wanted the Khajiit killed. So in this playthrough, for him, he's killed to demonstrate what Lendiano wanted. Lendiano and Keembjorn headed to... Lendiano and Keembjorn cleared out Sheogorath's tongue, helped a man, an Aldmeri, get his potions back, and they went and helped a Dunmer at Softloam Cavern stop another Covenant potential invasion that was brewing to happen. And then they both went to Kraganmore and helped House Drez retake control from the Vanguard, killing the Captain Juvenaire after retaking control, and Keenbjorn didn't give the joke up to the Argonian, but Lendiano wanted to, personally, to see what would happen out of curiosity. So, in original canon, Lendiano didn't get to witness, all of that. But in this playthrough, he did. Just to see what would happen. Lendiano and Keenbjorn would then go help the two people back from Davin's Watch over here, essentially get their friend back, from being a lady goblin, transformed into a lady goblin, because, yeah, his brother fucking turned him into one for magical practice, essentially. Keenbjorn and Lendiano helped them get, the brother back, killing the chieftain so he wouldn't get fucked over and over again as breeding stock. Lendiano and Keenbjorn also helped the man get all of his blue wine back from the goblins. But then Lendiano and Keenbjorn would finally ascend the Tormented Spire, stopping Tanvil and saving Stonefalls, but at the cost of Tanvil himself. And now, next time, Keenbjorn and Lendiano will be heading into Deshaan, the one place Lendiano doesn't really want to be, because it has the capital of the Tribunal, which he doesn't really like at all. But that will be for next time, when I stream Lendiano. Thank you. Hold on, actually. Thank you, low-level scientists, facility guards, and unknown entities of Universal Equation contained within EAU Foundation Site 403, directed and headed by Director Zong of the EAU Foundation, facilitated and ran by its most trusted, such as Dr. Helsing, Dr. Noin, and many more. Thank you for coming into the stream tonight. Chat, then chat, doesn't matter. Your viewership is just as kind. But I do ask you please follow, because the goal is 100, and we are currently at 93. We are 7 away, continuing that goal upwards. But, thank you. Short stream tonight, I know, only 3 hours. I expected that, to be honest, because there was so little left to do for Stonefalls, and I wanted to get Stonefalls just done, finally. But tomorrow, no stream, I have therapy. Tuesday, The Division 2, doing classified assignments, and Colony Island, and some more bounty hunting. Wednesday, we'll be finishing up Watch Dogs 1's main story, the special exclusive contracts, and the final convoy, because the final convoy has an Easter egg I want to show. But Guten Tag, Guten Tag, Guten Morgen, whatever time it may be for you, and I'll catch you all Tuesday for the Division 2. And remember, the EAU Foundation fights in the light, so you can die in the dark. Farewell, and good night.